Hi guys, so today I am here with a haul. This is a couple of things that I got from Lakeside recently and a few things that I got just online randomly. I feel like you're too low, I don't know. I might go a little bit quiet in this video because I'm expecting my brother and that to be up here and hearing me, and that really freaks me out for some reason. So my plan of action is, if that happens, I'll turn the telly sound on, but because I'm on the other side of the room you won't be able to pick it up too much, I don't think, and then I'm probably going to put music over this anyway, so hopefully that drowns out that sound but you'll still be able to hear me. It's happening now, bear with. Okay, so with that being said, let's dive into what I got. So we'll get into the scandalous item of clothing first, which is from Summers. So I just went in there because admittedly I like their bras and stuff, but I saw this skirt. it's gonna look so bad. I've got some pictures that I'll show you to kind of give you an idea of how I'll style it, so you know that I'm not gonna be like whoring about basically, but it looks like this. It is a see-through PVC skirt with studs and zips. Yeah. I love it. I think it's so cute. It reminds me of like an umbrella or like a raincoat sort of thing. So yes, I'll be wearing this on top of like a nice fitted dress or like a short skirt. Like I've been kind of wanting to piece it together with textured things, so I did find this skirt in Primark. It had loads of nice, I don't know, like embroidery feeling textures, and it was black. But it didn't fit, so I went back today to exchange it, but they didn't have a bigger size, so I went to H&M and got a complete different skirt, but it's still textured. Which reminds me, that bag is in my backpack, so I'll quickly go grab that before I forget. Before I get that, it's £25, but because I had like a coupon in my email, it got down to £21.25. So I'm excited to wear this. I'm going to a party soon, and this will be the perfect time to wear my little number. Okay, and I've just picked up that skirt so I don't forget it, but before I move on to that, I did get my septum pierced. I got it for £40. I will be doing a whole video dedicated just to that piercing thing, but yeah, I got that recently. It's not flipped down at the moment because currently I'm in the 2-week stage where it's healing, and because I go to work and that, I wanted it healing flipped up, so they said not to touch it until the 2 weeks are over. So currently now, I'm filming on a Friday, I'm going on the Saturday on the 2-week mark to get them to show me how to flip it down so that I can just keep up and down in it whenever I need to. But yeah, so look out for a video for that, and let's carry on with the rest of the haul. So as I mentioned, I got a different skirt to go under that skirt, and it's a really nice sort of velvety one from H&M, and again it's just in black, and it looks like this. Sorry I don't have a picture of this, this is like a last minute, I just literally bought it a couple of hours ago and haven't tried it on at home. I tried it on in the store, which I hate doing, but I couldn't bother to go back again, so yeah, I don't have a picture of that. It's just got a zip going down the back of it, and it's really nice. Now I think there's a difference, it's not crushed velvet, it's just regular velvet. I think crushed velvet looks more intense, but this just seems to be regular soft velvet. So yeah, this was £12.99. So hopefully it looks quite cool underneath that see-through skirt. Oh, I do have some books that I got, but I'll probably show them in an end of month book haul, so I'll take those out and just continue on like the beauty and clothing items. But before I go on to those ones, I got this like ages ago, but I don't think I showed it. It's not really interesting, I suppose, but basically I kept changing my spider-bite piercings and I kept losing the balls. I found them all, but I decided to just pick up a spare one. It's just elaborate bar and ball, and this was, let's see, this was from eBay I think, or Amazon or something. Yeah, it's from Amazon, from Vault 101, and it was £2.29, in case any of you are interested in it. And the other thing I got online came fairly recently, and basically I cracked my phone, and because it's an imported phone, nobody basically knows anything about it and they can't fix it. So I thought, right, I'm going to get a tempered glass screen protector just to protect it from any more breaking. I don't know why I didn't get one before. I don't think I'd ever heard of the term tempered glass, so I probably would have got one of them silly little flimsy ones. But anyway, I got this for $7.99 for a pack of 5. I've only got 3 to show you now because I've got one and I gave one to my brother, and so I've got 3 left. So they're actually stronger than I thought. I didn't think they'd be legit tempered glass, because I remember when someone in the shop was like, don't get the £5 ones. Well, all I could see was like £5 and a little bit up, and then this was a good deal for like $7.99. But I didn't think, you know, it'd be best quality. I'm still not sure if it's legit tempered glass, but it's pretty thick, so far I'm happy. My brother's quite happy. It doesn't fit our phones perfectly, even though it says 6.0 and that's the size of our screen, but you know, it does a good fair bit of protecting so far. I haven't dropped it again yet, so I don't know if it really protects it, and I'm trying not to drop it. Okay, so I think I'll go on to like little random bits and jewellery and makeup. So from Avon a couple of weeks back, I am waiting for another Avon delivery to come through, but it's not arrived yet. But basically the last time I did a haul, I think it was my Bournemouth haul, I didn't realise I had this Avon stuff here, so I could have showed it in that haul, but I didn't realise it was there. But basically I've got these really nice hair jewellery. So basically you can have your hair in plaits and twists and stuff, and just kind of clip these on, and it just adds a nice texture and nice kind of individuality to the style, and they're really pretty. I've worn them a few times, and yeah, they're quite nice. I don't know how much they were, I can't remember. And then I also got this blusher, which is from the Avon True Colour line, and it's a luminous blush in russet. It comes with, if I can open it, a little mirror. Don't want to blind you, but a little mirror there, and a little brush, which isn't too good for blushing. I might try it for something else, but it just doesn't, it comes out a little bit patchy with this brush. But here's the eyeshadow blusher. It's really nice. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see a swatch of it, but it's basically a russet shade. It's like a reddy brown colour. It comes out more pink on my skin tone, unfortunately, but it's still really nice. If you can see that, I quite like it. I would have preferred if it did come out deeper on my skin colour though, but you know, it's not too bad. I like it. Okay, and then I've got some things from Makeup Revolution. So these are some of their newer products, I do believe. Well, at least they're new to me. I wanted to try out their banana powder. This is their luxury powder banana. They've come out with a ghost one now for paler complexions, but I've tried this, and basically I was running out of my loose translucent powder. I think I usually get it from Collection in Boots, but I want to give this a go. Everybody seems to use it under their eye for brightening, but I really wanted it as just an all over powder for my, you know, oily combo skin, and I used it for that, and it worked really nice. I didn't get like a yellow cast, it just brightened my face and setted it, and it just looked good. So I totally recommend this if you're of my complexion, maybe a bit deeper. I'm not too sure how forgiving it is on other complexions, but I saw a lot about this from Tammy Clark. That's her YouTube channel. She also does a lot for the Makeup Revolution YouTube channel as well. And then yeah, it was only £5, so I think get quite a lot in here. I will say the lid's not very easy to tap it out in, because then you can only use like a small brush, or like pinch your brush to kind of swirl it in such a small lid. But yeah, I do like it. And then also from Makeup Revolution, I got this rainbow highlighter. It looks like this. I will say it doesn't actually come out like that. Like, it's difficult to get a good stripe of rainbow highlight. I think you have to go into it individually and paint the stripes on. But if I just do like an all over sort of that, very icy, but I like icy highlight. Like, I'm wearing a blue icy one today from MUA, and yeah, it's just something I like anyway. And you can see the different reflexes in it, but you know, it's not like a strong individual strip of colour, which I don't mind. Okay, so let's see what else I've got. Oh, from Holland & Barrett, got a lip balm. This is the Dr. Organic Aloe Vera Iced Mint Lip Balm. It's really nice and really tingly. However, it opens strangely. Like, it doesn't go that way like you'd expect it. You have to twist it that way, and when you put it on your mouth, it pushes back down again. So it's not very well made. Did you just see that like go down on its own? It's not very well made, but it is very nice. Okie dokie. So from MUA, I got a velvet lip lacquer. I've got a few of these, I think, but this was in the shade Splash, and it's a really nice blue colour, and I just could not say no to this. It's really pretty. So I'll do like a little swatch of it. Oh, that's so pigmented, so much just came out. So it looks like that. It smells amazing. It smells kind of fruity florally maybe. that's how it looks, and it's really, really nice. It dries quite dry, and I can imagine people finding it quite uncomfortable on the mouth, but for me, I mean, it's quite alright. I can go for ages like with drying products on my lips. It doesn't really affect me. And so I decided to pop into Kiko as well, and I've got this Smart Fusion lip pencil. Oh, I'm forgetting the prices, sorry guys. The lip balm, I think it might have been like £2 or something, but mum got it for free because she had like these vouchers or whatever. The highlighter, I thought must have been like £3 something. This I thought must have been around £3. This one, let's see if I can find a receipt. So this lip liner from Kiko was £2.50, and it's in the shade, what shade are you? It just says 531. Basically I was looking for a new brown lip liner because the one that I use currently is by Makeup Revolution. It's from their Glory Lip Kit thing, and that's coming out. Basically I lost the lid, and so the product's drying out, but I didn't want to buy the whole lip kit again, so I'm hoping they come out with separate lip pencils just to buy on their own. But until the meantime, whilst that's drying, I got this other one, and so satisfying. It's a pencil, like a wooden one. Let's pop that here. That's quite nice. It's got like a burgundy undertone, but it's definitely a brown, so yeah, that'll be good. And I like the squared lid. I don't know how well you can see that, but the lid is very squarish. I went into the Superdrugs up in Lakeside, and I noticed they had some e.l.f. stuff, so I got super excited. But to be honest, they only had like majority complexion products like foundations and bronzers and stuff like that, and a lot of them wasn't even my skin tone anyway, so I just wasn't really too excited. But I decided to pick up the lip exfoliator Mint Maniac flavour, and I just wanted to try it because it looks like a regular bullet lipstick, and I thought that would be an excellent kind of handling when you put it on, as opposed to like the Lush pots where you have to dip it in. It gets quite messy. But unlike the Lush pots, you can't eat these, I don't think, so that's a shame. But yeah, it just looks like a regular lipstick. You wear it down and then you start to feel the exfoliation, I think. It smells really good. So that was £4.50. Hopefully it was worth that price, but I guess I'll find out in due course. Okie dokie, and then the last makeup products I think I have are all from Primark. So I don't know if you remember me mentioning, if you saw my Bournemouth haul, that I was looking for that brown lipstick in that pink packaging. Well, I found it in my local one instead, so this isn't from Lakeside, but it's from my local one. I've been wearing it quite religiously. This was £2. The only thing is I find that their packaging isn't very good at all, and that it's easily breakable. So yeah, as you can see, it's not the nicest thing to show you because I've been wearing it a lot. But it's a really nice kind of cool, I would call it a cool brown, and it looks like that. Can you see the kind of lightness of it compared to that? That looks kind of like it's got grey tones in it to me, where that's definitely got like a reddish kind of burgundy underlayer sort of thing. But yeah, I really like it. Lasts ages, absolute ages, and it's only £2, so can't go wrong with it really, even if the packaging is a bit naff. I decided to try another one of their PS Super Matte liquid lipsticks. This again was £2. I don't know if they have names, you know. Oh, this is called Kendra, so I'm assuming they're doing that Kylie Jenner thing. I don't know if it will have the name on the actual product once I take off the wrapper. If it doesn't, that'll be annoying. It's got it on the bottom, it still stays on the bottom, which is good. Awesome. So this is the first time I'm opening it, so let's have a look. Ooh, it's got a long doe foot applicator. Doesn't have much shape to it. Doesn't have much of a scent either, which is perfectly fine. Let's pop that. Oh my god, so much comes off on it. Wow, it's pigmented. There, that's really nice. It's looking more of like a fuchsia pink on camera, but it's not really that bright. It's bright, but it's not as bright as it's showing on camera. I'm trying to like, yeah, it's not gonna come up properly, but it's really pretty. I'd totally wear that, so I'm glad I picked it up. Okay, and so I got this PS Chic Flick, or Chick Flick. It's the Precision Tip Eyeliner for the perfect flick, and it's in a white colour. what do they actually call it? They call it marshmallow, and it was £2, so I'm excited to be doing some sort of detailed dot work and stuff, or maybe some of the freckles, like the colourful freckles and that, because I have a yellow eyeliner and a pink eyeliner as well, that I think would look quite cute with all of this. Whether I'd wear it out or not is a different question, but yeah, let's give this a go. Oh, that's really weird. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, but do you see how, oh, you won't be able to see, it's like really narrow in here, like it, oh, it's weird. It's like a tree basically. It's got like a trunk and then it sprouts into this pine cone shape. It's really weird. I swatched this in store and I was really impressed. I've just made it streaky, but it's actually really, there's a fly flying about, actually really pigmented, so I can't wait to actually put that on my eye. Make sure it's done up tight so it doesn't dry out. And then the last thing I got from Primark in terms of makeup-y stuff was the PS Pro blending brush. I've been wanting to try one of these brushes for ages. I was holding it out because I saw like a big set for like 14 or like £11 or something on eBay, and it had like loads, but I thought, am I really going to use that many? I'm not as excited about it now as the trends kind of died down, so let me just get one like all over face one, and see how I like it, you know, rather than spending all that money on something that I'm not going to use. So this one was £4, and hopefully I'll get along just fine with it. Okay, so let's get on to the stuff that I picked up in Lush. I've literally got 2 Lush bits in here. I didn't want to go too crazy. I just wanted a black pot so that I can use it up and put it with my 4 remained in black pots and get the 5th one, and you know, get the free face mask on the next go. But anyway, this is the Jersey Bounce shampoo. I was looking, I didn't know what I wanted, just wanted a potted product, and this girl came up to me and she was like, so what are you looking for? And I was like, I really don't know, I just want a potted product. And she noticed I was looking in the hair section. She went, what, like I had my real hair out, and it was another black girl coming up to me, and she went, what sort of things are you looking for in terms of your hair? And I said, okay, well basically I'm transitioning to natural hair, so anything that can provide strength or, you know, just make it healthy. She went, we've all been there. I've been working at Lush for 2 years and I'm still on that hair journey. And I was like, okay, thank you, you're actually helping me. So she suggested this, which is the Jersey Bounce shampoo, because it's got egg in it, and egg's known for protein and, you know, protein strengthening and everything. So she said you want to make sure you're looking after both your afro and your natural and your relaxed ends, so this will help stop breakage, I'm sure. And I'll just read you what it says on here. Is it time for your hair to bounce back? This free range egg, linseed and sea salt shampoo is sure to get your locks into the swing of things. Get your hair wet and then lather up. Massage this mineral rich shampoo into the roots as well. Your bounce starts with a healthy scalp. She did say that it's quite volumizing, but you know, it does great things. So yeah, this one also says ounce by ounce, the Jersey Bounce puts you right into the swing. That Jersey Bounce, it'll make you swing your hair at least. I don't know if it's supposed to be a song or something, but this little pot was $7.95. They have a big pot as well, but I didn't know how I was going to like it. And it is really eggy. Like, it reminds me like of lemony egginess. Like, maybe, I don't even know what I'm trying to describe it as. But yeah, it smells quite good. I can smell egg in it, definitely. But it's got a really pleasant scent to it. It's just really runny, and I can definitely tell there's salt in it. It looks like some sort of scrub. So that's probably what makes your hair bigger. So hopefully I enjoy this. And then for £1 at the till, I just got this Charity Pot hand and body lotion. It goes to charity, but I can't for the life of me open the blooming thing. Like, the lid's almost, the way it's constructed, the lid is too big for the actual pot, so I can't get a good enough grip to pull it apart because the lid's taking up all the space, if you know what I mean. So I'm gonna have to try and pry this open somehow, hope for the best. So yeah, in randomly, my friend Maria, who I went to Lakeside with, she was in Debenhams getting like a bra fitting or whatever. I'm sure she won't mind me saying. So I was just looking around and I noticed they had Pixi, and I really wanted to try Pixi, but I remember when I first noticed it over in England, I was like, it seems more expensive than it is over in the States. I don't know if that was just me or what, but I ended up getting this. I think it was like £16, and it's the Pixi Skin Treats Hydrating Milky Mist with hyaluronic acid and black oat. I asked the lady, I said, excuse me, can you spray this over makeup? I know it says it's like a moisturiser and that, and she said yes, you can use it as some sort of toner, you can use it as a moisturiser / primer before your makeup, and you can use it as a spritzer just to refresh yourself throughout the day. She said that's how she does it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that because I've been wanting something I can just spritz over my face during the day, especially during this hotter months, and I think it'll be nice. Like, I'll probably get through it really quickly because it's a small bottle anyway, and just because I'll be using it like multi-purpose. But it says Miracle Mix Mist on Moisturiser. Oh god, try saying that 5 times fast. Featherlight Mist on Moisturiser that provides a surge of hydration with hyaluronic acid to plump skin by trapping moisture. Added black coat with vitamin A, linoleic acid and vitamins B1, B2 and B6 make it the ultimate remedy for thirsty skin. So I'm excited to try that out, my first Pixi product. I might do a review or something, or check my Instagram, so I might be updating you guys on there. Okay, and we're down to the last 2 things now, which are clothing items. So I think we started with clothing items and we're ending with clothing items. So the last 2 things are from Primark and they're tops. So this first one was £10 and it's this really nice flowy one. I've been seeing it everywhere in Primark and I thought, well, you know, it's like following me, so I might as well get it. Really like flowy and pretty and see-through, and yeah, it's quite hippie-fied and I love it. And then another kind of hippie-ish item, oh I forgot I got another one in here as well, so 3 items, sorry, is this. It's a crop top. I'm trying to find where it starts and where it ends. A crop top that was £8 and it's got florals all over it, and it's got one of those sleeves, so it sits like that. It's really cute. When you hold it up, it basically looks like nothing. But it is quite flattering, I assure you. And then the last thing was another kind of idea to go underneath that see-through skirt that I showed you at the beginning. This was £3.50 and it's basically a nice fitted long black dress. It's kind of hard to show you. It's not really long, it's like, if I remember correctly, it goes just above the knees or something, but it's just one of those slender kind of bodycon ones. So that's it for this haul. I do hope you've enjoyed watching it. Let me know what you've been buying of late, and I'll speak to you in another video soon. Bye.